Okay, so welcome to the 2016 Heartland Resort used unit, of course. So right here we've got your power cord for you. If you look on the power cord, you see you've got that little metal tab right there. Lines up with this metal tab right inside your connection there. So you just slide that in, a little quarter turn, locks it in place, and then you've also got the threaded lock collar there to really hold it in place. The other end of your cord here, you'll see you've got a standard 50 amp end. A lot of sites won't have that readily available for you. Most sites will have the 30 amp for you though. So we do provide you with the adapter. Slides onto there. Your 30 amp end, plug right on into your 30 amp end here. And there you go. Now if you're looking to plug in at home to say fire up your refrigerator, charge your batteries or whatever, we do also provide you with the park adapter for a standard 15 amp outlet. That can all be found, as well as your power cord, right inside your storage compartment here, as well as a brand new fresh water hose. Inside the compartment, we've also got your sewer hose with the adapter. So those two ears there, as you can see, will plug right onto the sewer system, which is right down here. So you just got this one cap here, just undo that, and the same way that guy slides off, your hose will slide onto there. When it comes to dumping your tanks, you're going to dump your black valve first. Your black valve is from your black tank, which is filled from your toilet. After you've got the black going, you'll pull the gray valve there. The gray valve is filled from your sinks and your shower, so it's generally cleaner water. And just pulling that last just helps flush out your hose, keeping everything cleaner. Okay. And right back here, just that little connection there is just a little TV coax inlet. So power up your TV right through that. And that's it for the back. As you come down the side, you've got your hot water heater right here. All the controls for your hot water tank are inside in your bathroom. As you open it up, you see that you just got your pressure relief valve here. Before you ever turn it on, you just want to pop that open, make sure that bit of water comes out. When you see that water come out, it's letting you know that it is full and you're safe to fire it up. Firing it up empty just runs the risk of burning out elements and things like that, and you just want to avoid that. Right beside it here is your city water connection. So you take that water hose that we were just showing you, plug it into there, turn on some city water, and you got water pressure throughout the trailer. Right underneath it here is your shower outlet. So you've just got a shower head in there, plus the two taps, hot and cold, and there you go. Right here is your furnace outlet. So you just want to make sure whenever you're running your furnace, you just don't want anything drooped over that. It does get hot. Down here, as well as in each corner of the trailer, you've got stabilizer jacks here. So when you bring them down, you basically just want them to contact the ground and just kind of push up and firm up on the trailer just a little bit. You don't want to try to lift with these guys, they will fold. So, propane cover here, just got two little knobs at the back, just unscrew them, undo the top, and it pops open for you. And then right in here, we've just got your two propane tanks for you. They are both full. Of course, standard propane, just turn it to open. And if you just pull up on this guy here, after you pull off the cable on the bottom, you can see you've got your tanks here. And right in the front, it's just your regulator with your changeover. So as you can see, that little arrow there is currently pointing over to the right tank. That tank is what's currently being drawn on. If it were to run out, you just take this tab, flip it over to this tank here, and you start drawing off of that tank instead. And right behind your propane tanks here is your battery box. Just pop that up, and there's your battery, brand new battery. Along the side here, you've got your front patio door locked from the inside. This hole right here, you've just got a little 3/4 inch adapter, slides through there and runs your slide out override. And then right here, so from the back there, if you remember that coax cable, this is a coax outlet as well as a power outlet here. So if you wanted to have a TV outside, you've got the power to do so. And right above it here is just a little fridge vent. So you just pop that tab open, just allows your stove to vent out all the fumes. then last but not least, in the back here, we've just got your fresh water tank fill. So you just take the same water hose from your city water connection, stick your hose into there until it fills up. You know that tank's full when it starts spitting water out of the vent here, or by watching the monitor panel inside. And beside it is your black tank flush. So if you notice, you're getting a stench out of your toilet, or if your monitor panel's not reading correctly in your black tank, you can take your same pressurized water, stick it into there, turn on the water, and it'll just flush out your black tank for you. Right. And so on inside. Standard entry door here. So that lock on the top just locks your handle there, prevents you from opening it up. And then the lock on the bottom is your deadbolt. And then right in the back here is just this little T-handle. As you open up your door, it just slides into place and locks the door open. And as you first come in the bedroom door here, you've just got your little power converter right on the side there. Houses all of your breakers as well as your fuses. Whenever a breaker breaks, it'll sit in the middle, so you just want to turn it off and then back on again. And with your fuses here, if a fuse were to ever pop, you'll get a little red LED right beside it, letting you know exactly which one's popped. And then right beside your converter, of course, is your fire extinguisher. Standard, pull the pin, point, shoot. And then up on the wall here is your slide out, so just press and hold out, the slide will make its way out. You know that slides out completely once you start hearing a clicking noise from the motor. So that's the sound you're looking for there. And on the wall here, you got two light switches. The light switch on the left is your porch light right above you, and the light on the right does your bedroom lights. This switch right here powers your fan, and then for your fan switches here, this chain just changes the speed of the fan, and on the other side there's a switch for changing your direction. Up on the wall here, you've got another coax outlet as well as a power outlet, so if you wanted to mount the TV here, you may do so. And then you've also just got your storage drawers, and right underneath it is your return air grate for your furnace. And then your closet. So just a bunch of storage in this unit, overhead storage as well. Careful of your fan, as well as above the bed. The bed itself does also pick up into a storage compartment of itself. Right above your head on your bed, you just got two lights here, each on their own switch. And there you go. All the blinds, just as you raise them up, they just kind of sit where you leave them. The same with your back here. Go. All right, so we move on up into the bedroom or the bathroom here. So you can see, just got a sliding door here. And then into the bathroom, we got another little closet storage space here. Underneath it is your hot water tank access. Your toilet, again with more storage above it. The shower here does just have a travel lock right on the side there, so you slide that over to the left, allows the door to open. Standard shower, hot, cold, with the standard head. And again, before you're traveling, you just want to make sure that slides over to the right, locks it in place. And then up on the wall here, left switch there is your main light switch. The right switch is for your storage behind you here. See that light up there? And then right above your light switches, you've just got your vent controls. So press and hold open, and your vent will open up. You don't see any light coming through it because this unit is currently fitted with max airs. As we turn that vent on, you can see the fan turns on. Alright. And then up on the wall here, we've just got your GFI protected outlet. So a little test on the bottom, and if you ever hear that pop, it's just the reset on top there. And And then right above it is your monitor panel. So as you press battery, it'll show you your battery charging level. So either low, fair, good, or charged. Because we're currently plugged in right now, we're currently showing C for charging. Same idea for your fresh, black, and gray tanks. So you can see your fresh, currently empty, gray, and gray. There we go. And right below all those switches there, just all the red switches for, first of all, your water pump. Turns on your water pump, draws out of your freshwater tank. And right beside it is the hot water heater on propane. So if we turn that on, you just give it a minute and you should be able to physically hear the water heater turn on. So you probably can't hear it through the video, but I can hear it here myself. And if it weren't to fire, right beside it there you'd get a little red light that would just let you know that it hasn't fired up. If you ever get that, just turn that switch off and then back on, and that should go. If it doesn't, just standard checks such as is your propane on. And then right beside it here is your water heater on electricity. Turn that switch on, start heating up the element to heat up your water. And on to the kitchen and living room. So as you can see when you first get in here, you've got more storage right off the bat. A nice full-size residential fridge, freezer, and fridge compartment, with again more storage above. Residential microwave, same as all of them. And then your range hood here, so you got a light there so you can see what you're doing, as well as a fan. So this is the fan that you'd want to turn on so that you're clearing out through that vent outside. Of course, propane stove does put off fumes, so you don't want those building up, you want those clearing out. For turning on your stove, you're just going to turn it over to light, turn that sparker, she'll fire right up for you. There we go. For your stove, just open it up, turn it over to the pilot light here, press and hold that, and then reach in the back with a lighter. And as soon as it clears out the air from that line, you can see that pilot light's going. Once you get it going, you're just going to hold that knob in for another 5 seconds or so. Let go and it should stay. Turn it up to your desired temperature and she'll fire right up for you. Once you're done, you can bring it back over to pilot, in which case it'll just hold the pilot light for you. However, whenever you're traveling, you do want to make sure that thing is right off. One more GFI protected outlet in your kitchen here. So same thing, test on the bottom, reset on top. The residential sink here. So cold water, and hot water. Does have the shower head feature with a light on top here. Lots of storage right above your countertops here, as well as below, all the way across. And as you get up to your front patio door here, you do have the sliding blinds. And right on the side here is all of your controls. So you've got the same slide out room button as in the back bedroom there. Same thing, press and hold out. The slide will make its way out. And you'll get the same clicking noise as you did with the other slide as well. Right below it, a bunch of light switches. Light switch on your left does your main living room lights. The light switch in the middle, you can't see right now, but does 2 front scare lights. And the light switch on the right just kind of does your kitchen side. Right below it, this big switch here is again for your fan. Same fan as in the back, chain for your speed, and switch for your direction. And right above your slide out switch here is your awning switch. Operates in the same principle. Press and hold out and the awning will make its way out. Now the awning does not have a stop of its own. You've just got to watch the awning, and once you see the end flap come down, just like that, That's all you're looking for. If you were to continue pressing out, it will wind itself up backwards, which you don't want. So just make sure once that flaps down, that's as far as you're going. And then once it's out, oh shit, nope, that's a lie. Edit that part. All right. And once you've got it out and you wish to bring it back in, just press and hold in, and it'll wind its way back in. So right up here above your patio door is just your antenna. So you just turn it clockwise to raise it. And then once you've got it up all the way, it does just kind of stop. And then once you're up all the way, you just pull down on this piece here and turn it looking for your best signal. Wherever you find your best signal, you may just leave it and it'll sit there. Whenever you're traveling though, you just want to make sure these two arrows are lined up. Just ensures that it's directed the right way. Okay. So right here is your entertainment station. Right up top we've got your remotes. This remote here is for your stereo. Stereo right here. So power button turns it on. And then of course you just got your audio volume on the side here. And the other side is your search. Speakers set A and B are your inside set of speakers. Speaker set C is your outside set. And other than that, it's fairly straightforward. Power button turns it back off. Below it here is your fireplace. So the power button on the right there turns it on. And then the F here just kind of changes your flame level from 9 down to 1. And then your little 3 waves here just kind of show your heat, low, high, or auto. And then you can set on a timer as well for 30 minutes all the way up to I believe 6 hours. 9 hours. All right. Right here is just kind of your power button for your booster up top for your cable and satellite. So that red button there, you press it in and that red light comes on. That's power on. There you go. So cable and satellite inlets there. Just hook up your TV and there you go. Okay. This box right here does contain a TV for you to be installed, whether with a wall mount or just sitting on the counter, whatever you prefer. And then your couch here, you just pull the back cushions off and over to the side. Pull up on the bottom here. The legs pop out. Sit them down. And then just grab the back of the couch here. And there's your bed. Fold that back up. And pull up on the front. Bring your legs in. And then it just folds in half and into place. Your back cushions are held on with Velcros, and it's simple as that. On the side here, you've just got this light switch, turns on all of the lights through your slide. Both chairs here are reclining. Another little entertainment station if you wish. And right here for this light, your dining light, just right on the side, it's just got the little push button there. And that's it. So right here is just your thermostat, fairly standard, used them for a while now. Flip it over to heat, select your temperature, furnace will turn on. When it comes to selecting your fan speed, high or low, generally in the auto side, high or low, and there you go. Turning it off, we'll just turn everything off. You have this switch come to fan, that'll run your air conditioning fan, at which point you can then switch high or low. And then for cooling, turns on your air conditioner, at which point, auto. There you go. Now, of course, if you've got any questions with the unit, please feel free to give us a call, 204-237-7272, and we'll be more than happy to help you.